Welcome back to 365 SUV, your daily destination for the most luxurious, powerful, and extraordinary vehicles on the planet. Today, we're stepping into a world where luxury doesn't whisper, it makes a bold, unforgettable statement. We're taking a closer look at something that redefines what it means to drive in absolute dominance, the Mansory Phantom 2026. For years, the Rolls-Royce Phantom has been seen as the ultimate symbol of prestige and refinement. It represents timeless design, unmatched comfort, and a level of craftsmanship that few vehicles can rival. It's a car built for those who appreciate quiet luxury, where everything is smooth, subtle, and perfectly balanced. But for a select few, even that level of perfection feels too restrained. They don't just want luxury, they want presence. They want a car that commands attention the moment it appears, something that doesn't blend in but completely takes over the road. That's where Mansori steps in. Known for pushing boundaries and transforming already elite vehicles into something far more extreme, Mansory has taken the Phantom and turned it into a machine that feels both luxurious and intimidating at the same time. This isn't just a modified version of an already great car. It's a complete reinvention. The transformation begins with the exterior, and it's impossible to ignore. One of the most striking features of the Mansory Phantom is its forged carbon fiber bodywork. Unlike traditional carbon fiber, which has a uniform woven pattern, forged carbon looks far more organic, almost like natural stone. The texture shifts under different lighting conditions, giving the car a dynamic and constantly changing appearance. It's not just about reducing weight, it's about creating something visually unique and instantly recognizable. Mansory didn't stop at just changing materials. The entire body has been redesigned with a wide-body conversion that significantly increases the car's presence. The fenders are extended, the lines are sharper, and the overall shape feels more aggressive. From every angle, the car looks wider, lower, and more planted. It gives off a sense of strength and control, as if it's built to dominate whatever road it's on. At the front, the changes are even more dramatic. While the iconic Rolls-Royce grille remains, it's now surrounded by a much more aggressive design language. The bumper is lower and more sculpted, with sharp edges and integrated LED lighting that gives the car a modern and slightly intimidating look. The headlights appear more focused, almost like the car is staring directly at you. It's a design that demands attention without needing to be overly flashy. The stance of the vehicle is further enhanced by massive 24-inch forged wheels. These wheels fill out the widened arches perfectly, giving the car a balanced yet powerful appearance. On most cars, wheels this large might seem excessive, but on the Mansory Phantom, they feel completely natural. They contribute to the car's overall presence, making it look even more stable and grounded. Despite all the visual aggression, the Mansory Phantom still retains the core characteristics that make a Rolls-Royce special. Under the hood lies the same legendary 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine. Producing over 560 horsepower, this engine isn't about loud, aggressive performance. Instead, it delivers power in the smoothest way possible. Driving this car is a completely different experience compared to most high-performance vehicles. There's no sudden burst of noise or harsh acceleration. Instead, the car glides forward with a seamless surge of power. It feels almost effortless, like the car is moving without trying. The sensation is often compared to a private jet taking off, smooth, controlled, and incredibly refined. Even with its size and luxury focus, the Mansory Phantom is surprisingly quick. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds, which is impressive for a vehicle of this class. But what makes it truly special is how it delivers that performance. You don't feel the speed in a dramatic way. It just happens, quietly and smoothly. Mansory adds a subtle twist to the experience with a custom exhaust system. While the standard Phantom is almost completely silent, this version introduces a slight growl. It's not overpowering or aggressive like a sports car, but it's enough to remind you that there's serious power under the hood. It adds just a hint of character without compromising the car's overall refinement. Moving to the rear of the vehicle, the attention to detail continues. The rear diffuser is seamlessly integrated into the wide-body design, giving the car a cohesive and polished look. The exhaust tips are finished in black, matching the overall aesthetic of the vehicle. The taillights are slightly tinted, adding to the car's bold and modern appearance. Every detail feels carefully considered, contributing to a design that feels complete from every angle. One of the most noticeable changes is the removal of chrome. Traditional Rolls-Royce models often feature chrome accents that highlight their classic luxury. Mansori takes a different approach by replacing these elements with darker finishes, creating a more aggressive and contemporary look. The result is a vehicle that feels less traditional and more like a modern luxury statement. While the exterior is designed to turn heads, the interior is where the true essence of the car comes to life. Stepping inside the Mansory Phantom is like entering a completely different world. The cabin is covered in hand-stitched leather, with every surface designed to provide the highest level of comfort and luxury. From the seats to the dashboard, from the door panels to the smallest details, everything is crafted with precision. The level of customization available is truly remarkable. Owners can choose from a wide range of materials, colors, and finishes, allowing them to create an interior that reflects their personal style. This level of personalization makes each Mansory Phantom unique, turning it into more than just a car. It becomes a personal statement. One of the most iconic features of the interior is the Starlight headliner. Thousands of tiny fiber optic lights are embedded into the roof, creating the effect of a night sky. It's a feature that adds a sense of calm and exclusivity to the cabin. Sitting inside the car at night feels like being under a sky full of stars, completely isolated from the outside world. That sense of isolation is one of the defining characteristics of the Rolls-Royce experience. Once the doors close, the cabin becomes incredibly quiet. External noise is almost completely eliminated, creating a peaceful and serene environment. It's a place where you can relax, think, or simply enjoy the journey without any distractions. What makes the Mansory Phantom truly unique is the contrast between its exterior and interior. On the outside, it's bold, aggressive, and impossible to ignore. On the inside, it's calm, luxurious, and incredibly comfortable. This combination creates a driving experience that is both exciting and relaxing at the same time. Owning a car like this is about more than just transportation. It's about making a statement. It's about showing the world that you're not afraid to stand out. While some people choose high-performance sports cars to express speed and excitement, others choose something like the Mansory Phantom to express power, luxury, and individuality. This is not a car designed for everyone, and that's exactly what makes it special. It's built for those who want something different, something that goes beyond traditional definitions of luxury. It's for those who see their car as an extension of their personality. When this car arrives anywhere, it changes the atmosphere instantly. It doesn't matter where you are, people notice. It becomes the center of attention, drawing eyes and starting conversations. It's not just a car, it's an experience. And that brings us to the ultimate question. If you had the choice, how would you define luxury? Would you prefer the classic, understated elegance of a stock Rolls-Royce Phantom? Or would you choose something bold and expressive, like the Mansory version? Both options represent different approaches to luxury, and both have their own appeal. Some people value tradition and subtlety, while others are drawn to bold design and individuality. The choice ultimately comes down to personal preference. What the Mansory Phantom proves is that luxury doesn't have to be quiet. It can be bold, aggressive, and full of personality. It shows that even the most refined vehicles can be transformed into something entirely different without losing their core identity. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most extreme luxury cars in the world, make sure to subscribe to 365 SUV for more content like this. We bring you the latest and most incredible vehicles from around the globe every single day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.